we'll be back to get this one started after this. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Houston Astros. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you, and you got to love a Game 7, especially with a trip to the World Series on the line, Chris.
Yeah, and the heat's turned up all the way tonight, Boog. The pressure's never higher than in a Game 7, and the pennant's on the line in this one. So it's a matter now of which team can handle it better, which team can put the nerves aside and play clean baseball one play at a time.
Yeah, it's got to be hard to stay in the moment knowing the World Series is just one win away. The stakes are sky high. I've had players tell me the highest level of pressure in the playoffs is in the LCS, not the World Series. First pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here, and on the hill, Christian Javier.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Okay, all set to go. Here is Marcus Semien. Here comes a pitch. That one blasted deep to right. Tucker going back on this one. Back some more. Hits the fence. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Now it's Corey Seager. And the first pitch misses for ball one. At the belt and fires. Good eye right there. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
That one missed. Now 3-0. Seager swings, rips one to right. Way back there. That one is gone. Corey Seager goes deep. That's his third home run of the series. And they jump out front. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Next up for Texas, Evan Carter. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Packed house here at Minute Maid. And a pitch. That misses. 2 balls and a strike. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Struck him out looking. Throws him with a backdoor slider.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Adolis Garcia in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Strike two. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. And it's out of here. Adolis Garcia blasts one out. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. And they add on. It's 3-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. That misses. Going to count 1-2.
It's a good take.
That one's on its way. No question about it. And that one will go. A shot to left. And they add a run. It's 4-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. That one misses in the dirt.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-1.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
That misses the zone. 2-1. There's the strike. First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. Got it by him for the K. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And a big swing and a miss. And the 0-1. And that's too high. The 1-1. They say you win. Popped up, makes the grab, and that's the inning. But they go deep 3 times in the inning and score 4. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Rangers 4, the Astros coming to bat. Welcome back. And today's starter, Max Scherzer. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's going to be Jose Altuve. The wind and the pitch. Singy, you think about all the success Altuve's had in the postseason, including the walk-off homer off of the Yankees and Aroldis Chapman in 2019. Only Manny Ramirez has more postseason home runs in Major League history. That's off the mark. 3 balls, no strikes.
Yeah, Jose Altuve really tells you a lot about how he's able to play the game and feel no pressure, just performing at a high level in the postseason, and no doubt he's been a big part of a couple of the Houston Astros World Series championships.
And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Alex Bregman, the next to hit, takes ball 1. So here's Scherzer. Now this is in the air down the line. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Altuve around third. He's in there. It's 4-1. So a man aboard. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. They say when with Max, you're always thinking about the strikeout. Chris, he's one of 3 guys along with Clemens and Randy Johnson to strike out 20 in a game.
Yeah, and with his delivery and release point, sometimes it seems like that fastball is rising, has a little upshoot to it. Real deception for the hitter, along with pretty good velocity. It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Bregman stands at second with no outs. Scherzer gets the punch out, and there's one away.
Well, big power guy right there, and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Jose Abreu up to hit. And the first offering is not close. Scherzer deals. There's a strike. That one missing inside. Runner at second here, one gone. Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch. Way high. And he walked him.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So first and second with one man gone. And stepping in for the Astros, Michael Brantley. Ball one there.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball two.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And here it comes. Late with the swing there.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Two now. Lifted in the air, right field. Garcia settles under it. He makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. Now we check out the Astros lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
0-1 now. There's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 4-1 ball game. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. Top of the second, here's Josh Young.
The third baseman, number 6, Josh.
Javier back to work. That's in there. Strike one. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. And another ball.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate, but as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
And at first, here's Leody Taveras. And first offering is fouled off. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
That one's in there, and that is strike 2. Way inside, gets out of the way. The next pitch misses, and now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now it's Marcus Semien, doubled in his first AB. In there, and it's 0-1. Chris, how about the 2021 season for Marcus Semien? He was an all-star, and he hit 45 home runs. Righty delivers. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded. Nobody out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously? We're starting with this already? And here's Corey Seager to hit. He's already homered here in this one. First offering misses the mark. One of the other aspects with Marcus Semien, when he first came up with Oakland, he really struggled defensively, and he worked so hard. Ron Washington, a guy that helped him out, he ultimately ended up earning a Gold Glove.
Yeah, Ron Washington has helped out so many infielders over the years. He's even willing to work with guys in the opposing teams. We saw him in the All-Star game working with NL East rival Pete Alonso.
Check swing on the 2-1, appeal to third. And that's a swing, according to umpire Mike Fillmore. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Next pitch inside. Counts full, 3-2.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Brantley makes the play. Runner tags for home. The throw's offline. He's safe, and they lead by 4.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
So up next, Evan Carter. Singing in Game 7, you're talking about the heart of the order, the big-time players. This is one of the guys that they need to come through with a big performance.
Yeah, and when you come into this situation, there's some pressure there. His teammates are looking to him to lead this one, and I think he's going to do it. This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Check swing went around, and the count is 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Taveras, the lead runner at second. Semien at first. 1 gone. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
So first and second with 2 outs. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Gets the call, and it's 0-1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
And 2 as he waves at that one.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
The 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's the third out. Two men left stranded, but they do push across one. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Rangers 5 and the Astros 1. Back here in Houston, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. The pitch. That's a strike. And there's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Just misses with that one.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. And now 2-2.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. First offering, and it just misses. Pretty unique upbringing for Jeremy Pena, at least in terms of a kid who was born in the Dominican Republic, but then he moved to Rhode Island, not exactly a baseball hotbed, and he played his college ball at Maine. He was a University of Maine Black Bear, and then went on to be a third-round pick of the Astros in 2018. Taveras makes the grab for the second out.
The catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. Martin Maldonado up to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Going 1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Taveras settles under it. Brings it in for the third out. 1-2-3 go the Astros. They're down here 5-1. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Rangers DH, Mitch Garver.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Ball 1, no strikes. Garver goes 6'1", 32 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. The wind of the pitch.
Well, these Rangers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
There's a strike.
Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
And he deals. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swings and misses. Strike 1. And now 1 and 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
One down, base is empty. Got him. And the struggles continue in the postseason. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Low, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Abreu. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that is that. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They lead this one though 5-1. Set for the bottom of the third. Stepping in, Jose Altuve.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The pitch. One of the skill sets Altuve brings to the table, he is a notorious bad ball hitter, but whether it's in the zone or out of the zone, since he debuted in 2011, no player has more hits in the majors than Jose Altuve. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. And 1-2.
Yeah, Boog, and Altuve, a 3-time AL batting champ and the first second baseman to win multiple batting titles since Hall of Fame second baseman Rod Carew won 5 batting titles between 1969 and 1975.
The throw in. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
So man aboard. Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman, doubled his first time up. And that's in there for strike 1. That one ripped. Carter hauls it in, and there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1. Max Scherzer, a former first-round pick. Diamondbacks took him in 2006, the 11th overall selection out of the University of Missouri. What a career. He's won 3 Cy Youngs, including Cy Youngs in each league, and a world champion 2019 with the Washington Nationals. Man at second. There's the strike.
Well, a tremendous pitcher. Started with the Arizona Diamondbacks. Then we saw him move to Detroit. Wasn't quite sure if the command and control was going to be established. Even the release that he throws it mechanically, people wondered if he'd get injured. But he has had a lengthy career. For the most part, has stayed healthy. And he's going to the Hall of Fame.
No question. Next one is off the plate. And the count is 3-1. Up the middle, Simeon sends it to first, and they get the out on Alvarez.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Abreu batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Altuve on third with 2 out. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the third baseman, Josh Young. The pitch. Just missed. Yeah, there's the strike. Here's a 1-2. Line drive, caught. So digging in, Leody Taveras. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
The bat. The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Up next for the Rangers, Marcus Semien.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Marcus Semien, Bay Area guy, played his college ball at Cal. White Sox selected him in the 6th round in 2011, and he has developed into a fine player.
Yeah, and he comes from a really good athletic line. His dad played football at Cal. His mom was also an athlete in college, and this guy's just a really good leader on a ball club. Had a breakout to his career when he went to Toronto and started hitting home runs left and right. Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So now it's Corey Seager. Move over to first, trying to keep him close. That one's in there, 0-1. Throw over to first, and he's back in safely. The 0-1. Just missed. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So up next, Evan Carter.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering upstairs. Left-hand hitter waits. Slapped foul. Righty to the plate. Inside, 3-2 the count. Adolis Garcia would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Christian Javier departs, and he leaves with the bases loaded, so he'll look for some help from his teammate coming in behind him. The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Hunter Brown.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
So next to hit for Texas, Adolis Garcia. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps was going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. They say it went. The 1-2. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Rangers threaten but leave him loaded. They're up 5-1. Bottom of the inning, Michael Brantley to start things off.
The left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Scherzer back to work. Inside, just missed.
Well, these Astros doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And a 1-1. And that's a little high.
Sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
On the ground. Low takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Struck out swinging his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. And the righty deals. Gets the call, and that is strike 1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Strike 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. And that's outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
The next offering misses, and the count's full. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Man at first with one gone, and now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. 0 for 1, he struck out swinging last time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next one misses, and 1-1. Good eye right there. Two down. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Man at first, Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Kicks and deals. And fouled off. Next offering is down low.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Scherzer ahead 1-2. Scherzer gets the punch out, and that is that. So the Astros lead 1. They're down 5-1. Back here in Houston, we go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Mitch Garver. Here comes a pitch. Mitch Garver, one of the rare major league players who hails from New Mexico, and one of the other ones, pretty good player, third baseman for the Astros. Garver grew up playing with Alex Bregman as a kid. Here comes the 0-1. That's a little bit low. Check swing, didn't go. And a count 2-1. Right-handed reliever. And that's down and away. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 away.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Out towards right center field. McCormick has it sized up. Puts it away for the out. Two outs, base is empty. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. And there's the strike. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. Ground ball left side. The throw to first, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
The catcher, Martin Maldonado.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Astros looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Next pitch misses outside. Ball 1.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Way high there. And now 3-1. And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Altuve, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And that's ripped into left, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's Alex Bregman. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. And takes low for ball 1. Altuve leads off first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. And the right-hander deals. That's inside. And the pitch. Altuve runs. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And first offering is fouled off.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
That one down the line, and it stays fair. Altuve rounds third, headed for the plate, and he's in safely at third as a run scores.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So now it's the full-hole hitter, Jose Abreu. A strikeout and a walk. In there for strike one.
Abreu, a really hard worker, a guy who takes his craft seriously in the batting cages and on the field during batting practice. He's always trying to stay in the big part of the field, not trying to have a home run derby during BP, but understands that those are typically mistakes when you're trying to hit line drives.
Next pitch is outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. There's a strike. Two outs, 2 in scoring position. Check swing, went around, 0-2. Two on, 2 outs. Going to count 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Pitch misses, and now it's 3-2. At the Belton Finals, the right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Kyle Tucker digs in now.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him. Oh, really laboring here in the 5th. Next pitch is going to be number 100. Man, you got to think, this is probably his last inning if he can get through this thing.
Fought off foul. Oh, and 2 now. And ball 1. 1-2 now. Bounce to the right side. On to Seager, and that is the inning. Astros pick up a run on the RBI double. It's now 5-2. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here is Josh Young. And the right-hander back to work. Brown, in his rookie season, 24 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2019. Action in the pen down there. Rafael Montero appears to be getting loose. Next offering is in for a strike. A wind in the pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. Abreu makes the catch, and there's one away.
Up next for the Rangers, the center fielder.
Next up for Texas, Leody Taveras. 1 for 2. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Righty delivers. And it's even up. The pitch. That one missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
And now it's the Rangers' leadoff hitter, Marcus Semien. Stops it on a slide. The throw over to Altuve. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Rangers 5 and the Astros 2. Chris Stratton into the game.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. McCormick measures 6 feet even, 210 pounds, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. The next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Matt Bush getting loose out there. The 2-1. And that one fouled off. Goes down looking.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Pena in the box again. Takes the strike. That to right. Garcia makes the grab. 2 down.
Now catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado. Maldonado, a former Gold Glove winner, 36 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. First pitch doesn't find the zone. So 2 balls and no strikes. The pitch. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Jose Altuve waits on deck. And a 4-pitch walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. That one hammered center field. Taveras ranging back on it, and that ball is gone. A 2-run shot. That's his 3rd home run of the series. It's 5-4.
This crowd back alive. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Check swing, no appeal, and that's ball 1.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
The 1-0. This one high in the air to left center. Carter on the move to the gap. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 2-run shot for the Astros this inning. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. And now Corey Seager. Brown back to work. And that's in there at the knees.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And that one hammered. McCormick ranging back on it. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. Up next for the Rangers, Evan Carter. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris. It's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. First pitch just misses.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And here it comes. And a count 1-2. Why to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Here's some real power at the plate. Adolis Garcia. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
That one found hard the other way.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
0-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Next pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Next pitch misses way outside. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
He was all over that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Next, it'll be the Texas DH, Mitch Garver. Check swing. He went slider right there. The pitch. Fly ball down the line. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. One left for Texas as they hold on to a 5-4 lead. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Brock Burke.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And now the DH, Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 3. And he deals. Pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well. You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
A big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Next to hit, Jose Abreu. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Michael Brantley stands in. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next offering is in for a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Astros are down quietly. Still down a run. It's 5-4. And welcome back. We go to the 8th, and now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. The wind to the pitch. That one misses, and it's 1-0. The wind to the pitch. And there's a ball. That one misses, and now 3-0.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Kicks and deals. And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So next to hit for Texas, Nathaniel Lowe. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. That's through there for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
The 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Josh Young now at the plate.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And that's in for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one back there, and forget it. He powers that one out to left. His second home run of the series. It's 8-4.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Astros go to the pen, and here comes Rafael Montero. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next one is off the plate. And a count 1-2. Here comes a pitch. It misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Simeon in the box now. No balls and a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Kendall Graveman, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. That catches the top part of the zone, and it's 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Next offering way off the plate. And that one upstairs. Two now. Simeon waits. Good job to fight that one off. Two now. Got him swinging.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Seager stands in now and watches strike 1. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 3-run shot for Texas this inning. It's now 8-4. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Matt Bush.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. The Stros in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Josh Spores getting ready to go. You'll want. Swings through that one. The 0-2. That misses off the outside edge.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
McCormick batting with one down, takes a strike. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And gone! Chas McCormick muscles one out. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 8-5. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden we're back in this ballgame.
Base is empty, one away, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Not close with that one. 1-0.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And now 2-0. Bush maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Now the catcher up to hit, Martin Maldonado. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. And the righty deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. That one out to right. Garcia settles under it. Puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 8-5. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Stanek.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And the pitch. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Two balls, no strikes, the count.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Brantley makes the catch for the out. One down.
Now back, right field, Adolis.
Now here is Adolis Garcia. He's already homered in this game. Stanek, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2013. Ball one, no strikes. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Kendall Graveman, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. And the 1-0. Foul ball there. Off the mark there, and a count 2-1. And that's outside. And a 3-1 on the way. And now it's filled up.
Triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Righty to the plate, and that's ball four.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
One down. Mitch Garver stepping in for the Rangers. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. Stanek throws to first, and he dives back in safely. And a swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swings and misses, and it's 1-2. And the right-hander deals. And that misses off the outside edge. Garcia leads off first with one away. Garver checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Jerry Hillsdale says he went around.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Next up for Texas, Jonah Heim. Pitch misses inside, ball one. Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Heim checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. At the belt and fires. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's out number 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and one man left. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Rangers 8 and the Astros 5. So a lefty out of the pen, Will Smith.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Leading up,
The pitch. On the ground to third. Slings to first, and they get Altuve for the out.
third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
Now it's Alex Bregman. 9th inning elimination game. Chris, it's a tall task. They're going to need a crooked number to tie this game up.
Yeah, and they just have to remember that they have had many innings over the course of the year where they've scored more runs needed than they need in this one. So just relax, get your pitch, and make something happen.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ball one there.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And that's in there for strike one. And that one wrapped foul. The 0-2. And it's celebration time. They are champions of the American League.
Congratulations to the American League champions. These guys have worked hard all season long, and their hard work has paid off. Now, off to the World Series. These guys can't wait to get it started.
For my partner, Chris Singleton, and our entire outstanding crew, thank you for watching the American League Championship Series on MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Astros, 5 runs, 6 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 35 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.